So here we have the Hyundai Tucson automatic on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat and a full-size alloy spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 10,800. Above that, you can change the information displayed in that section for various bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, and that digital readout for the speedometer you see being shown now. And there are other menus available as well. So we've got navigation, lane assist, your audio menu, vehicle settings, and user settings. And then we're back round to the beginning again. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We've also got cruise control and speed limiter over that side. On the left-hand side, we have stereo controls in the middle here, phone controls underneath it, and then above it you can mute the stereo and change the way in which you listen to music, so from radio to your USB input, for example, via this button here. Over onto the stereo, we have these buttons beneath the main screen, but the screen itself is touchscreen. So we're on the radio menu, for example, and you can see we have DAB, AM and FM radio, and you can select any of those from there, of course. If we press the media button, nothing is connected at the moment, but that is how you will listen to your own music. You can connect up an auxiliary device, a USB device. You can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see we have a full color reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image being shown on the screen. And this car's got satellite navigation. There's a video showing how that works on our website and on our YouTube channel. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with all of those settings, that button turns your air conditioning on, and it will turn it off again, of course. Or you can hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperature for you by increasing and decreasing the fan speed accordingly and determining the direction of the air. If you override that and put it back on your own settings, you'll see auto has gone off. You're back in a manual setting now. We have heated driver seat and passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings each. 2 12-volt charging sockets, as well as the auxiliary and USB inputs for your music. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have an electronic handbrake. We can turn the parking sensors on and off. We can put the electric or the auto hold function on for the handbrake. These 2 buttons here, starting with this one, I'll show you up on the dial. So you see the green symbol that's come onto the right-hand side. That's to let you know you've turned on downhill brake control. You can turn that off again. And the button above that brings in sport mode for the car and then turns it off again. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.